going on, guys? Nova5 here, and we're bringing a weird thing to the channel. We are bringing something completely different. We're doing a top 5 list. Yes, a top 5 list. We're doing top 5 things Fortnite players want to be removed from Fortnite Battle Royale. Now, this is very weird. Not a lot of people want stuff removed, but these are 5 things that people do want removed from the game. At number 5, guys, it is auto snap. Now, if you don't know what auto snap is, you're about to see an example come up right on the screen here. I'm about to build a base to capture this loot drop, and I'm about to build some stairs. It auto snaps outside the base right there. Now, auto snap is when, well, when your build is more or less a grid and you build your walls and you build your stairs. But sometimes, you know, if you want to build your wall in a certain place, you kind of walk around with your blueprint out and it kind of snaps to a different position. Well, a lot of people try and build up mountains and they're building their stairs casually, and then for some reason their stairs auto snaps and it doesn't connect the same way. It doesn't go up really nice. It goes up and then that one odd stair auto snaps to the mountain like this, and then people end up falling off and dying pretty much. That is something that's extremely annoying, and I am one of those people that want to get that removed from the game. Coming in at number 4, it is the one and only thing. I have it right here, the critical hit ratio. Now, if you don't know what critical hits are, you might know what headshots are in the game. And of course, we all know that beautiful pump headshot that does around 232 damage. Yeah, well, critical hits are like, you know, you have your tactical and, you know, you're doing, you know, you do your 6 or 7 damage, which sometimes is terrible. And then you hit that, you know, that one little thing, that 33, and it comes up kind of like a headshot, kind of like you got a headshot, but tactical does not do 33 damage. That's critical hits. Now, you can be in a super intense shotgun battle with a guy and you're hitting pure accurate shots, you're hitting body shots, but all of a sudden critical hit ratio kicks in on the other guy. The other guy keeps hitting random critical hits, getting you down solo and ends up killing you when he is not a worthy winner of the battle. He should have lost the battle, but he didn't lose the battle. He won the battle with those critical hits. Fortnite really need to work out their critical hit ratio for higher level guns. Of course, blue being better than green. Of course, blue weapons should have a higher critical hit ratio, but sometimes green weapons can destroy blue weapons in that case or in that scenario. Coming in at number 3, it is the damage on a blue AR. Now, in the old update of Fortnite, the blue AR used to do 35 damage, then it did 36 damage, and it was alright. But as soon as they nerfed it, as soon as Fortnite got more popular, and the blue AR done 33 damage. Now, this 33 damage sucks. If a guy has 0 shield, just has 100 health, and you're attacking this guy, you hit 3 accurate shots with the blue AR, 33 damage each, and it does 99 damage. And if he beats you, he's left on 1 health. That is every Twitch streamer's and every Fortnite streamer's nightmare in general, leaving a guy on 1 health at a battle when you should have been the worthy winner, but someone else gets the kill because of that stupid blue AR that left them on 1 health. The same goes for the common AR. You can leave them on 90 health. Now, of course, that's 10 damage, like they still have to take to die, but still 90 health. That is very, very annoying to kill a guy and he has that little health left. That is super annoying, and once again, I'm one of those people that want to get the blue AR's damage upped. So coming in at number 2, guys, it is fall damage. Now, fall damage, we all know what fall damage is. If you don't, it's when you fall from a high building or structure and you take damage from that. That's fair enough. This game deserves to have its fall off damage. It really does. Fall off damage is great. It means if someone jumps off the highest mountain and absolutely destroys you, they will have consequences. They will take a lot of health. But, you know, sometimes the fall damage is way too much. I saw a guy go from the highest mountain and he tries to build and his build misses and he completely goes straight down the mountain. Takes like maybe good 20, 30 health off him. Yet I was watching a streamer the other day, he fell off this tiny cliff, took 100 damage and died instantly because, of course, fall damage is kind of like the storm. It does not take shield. It just takes green health. And fall damage, sometimes there's like little hills that maybe they're fine. You can go down them and take no damage. But other times, there is so much fall damage. And Fortnite, quite frankly, needs to fix this fall damage. They need to fix the fall damage. It needs to be fixed because the amount of times I've died because of fall damage is just uncountable. And finally, at number 1. The thing that every Fortnite player wants it to be removed, even if you don't know about it. I'm sure it's come across, I'm sure you've come across it multiple times and you haven't even noticed, especially with the tactical shotgun, may I stress. We touched on it at the start of the video, and it is fall off damage. Now, if you don't know what fall off damage is, it's shooting someone at a certain range, and like if I shoot a shotgun up close to someone, it's going to do its natural damage. Say a tactical does 30 damage, it's going to hit 30 damage because it's up close. But if I hit them a bit further back, it might do 25 damage. It might do even less. And you get that a lot with a tactical shotgun. You're in a battle, a really intense battle, and it only is doing 6 damage, 7 damage, 8 damage if you're lucky. You get that, of course, lucky critical hit ratio doing 33 damage. You know, everyone wants this to be removed. You're in such an intense battle. This guy's hitting pure body shots, draining your health completely, and you're there hitting these shots only doing 6 and 7 damage. It's really a disgrace. It should be removed from the game. They tried to remove fall off damage in that shooting test 1, if you ever got to play it. It was a pretty good test, and it was just testing new shooting models, and that was great. But another gun that does have a problem with fall off damage is a sniper. A sniper's meant to fire a bullet, goes super far and hits a guy. Well, now it goes, across the map, it flies, but instead of doing its natural 105 damage for a blue bolt action, it'll only do 50 damage. 100 damage, full shield taken. I've got that a couple times. It should at least get to 5 other damage taken off them. It's a sniper. It should not have fall off damage. It's meant to go far. Sometimes I don't understand the fall off damage, guys. You let me know what you think should be removed from, I guess, Fortnite. If you've any other things that you'd like to get removed from Fortnite, I guess. That's pretty simple. So if you did enjoy this video, make sure you smash that like button. Let's try and get to 125 subscribers as well. So make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. Turn on notifications. You need to be here early. You need to see videos like this. And of course, if you think there's something completely different that should be removed from the game, comment down below. If you don't agree with something that's on this list, comment it down below. Anything you want. I think these 5 things are things that annoy a lot of people, especially the fall off damage, that last one there. If you'd like to see more top 5 lists, let me know down below, and also let me know by hitting that like button, and I will make sure to do another top 5 list. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'm going to let you watch the rest of the gameplay that's provided here. It doesn't have a happy ending.